Hi guys, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my November monthly spread, and I'm going to be doing something different this week. Leftovers from a printable kit that I used ages ago, like last year. Ages ago, really old. But it's really pretty. It's just like florals and lace and wood, so it goes really well for springtime. And I just really want to use it up. I've had it sitting in my stash for ages and I don't want to waste it, so I thought I'd give this a try. So I'm going to try my best to stay in frame this time. My last video was shocking. I'm so sorry about that, but you know, learning curve and everything. Okay, so let's just jump in. Okay, so I'm just going to start by putting down this thick bottom washi across the top. And I'm just going to cover up the days because I'm going to come back in later with some stickers for those. And this was just about perfect for that section on my insert, so really happy with that. So I did have to trim a little bit. I had to trim a little bit off the edges just at the top there, and then a little bit off the left side. I didn't really need to do that because I didn't need to go all the way to the edge. I could have just gone to the edge of the columns. I just was being lazy. I didn't want to trim. I didn't want to trim each side to fit perfectly. And I quite like how that looks anyway. Now I was debating whether to put those strips up the side, covering my punched holes, but I end up doing something different with them later on, so they don't go there. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use these strips to cover up my spare days that aren't in the month. So I'm just going to cut them to length and then layer them on top of each other to sort of fill those boxes up. So just the same as you would use a washi tape, but it's sticker strips instead of washi tape. I love that floral print, so pretty. And then I use the lace down the bottom. And I use some of this other washi just to sort of fill in the space because there wouldn't have been enough of that thin strip to cover up all 3 days. So I'm using the wood grain sort of style washi at the top there, and then I'm going to cover the bottom part of those boxes with the lacy strip. Next I'm going to pop down this sidebar sticker, and I'm using the wood grain option instead of the lace just because it contrasts a bit better to the top there. And I'm popping in a heart checklist down the bottom, and I'll just put in a little things header to cover that little gap. I actually end up using this entire sidebar for mail. It's supposed to be on a nose pen, but then you know, Black Friday, what can you do? So now I'm going ahead and I'm trimming the bottom heart of these heart checklists, and I'm going to use that for payday. So I'm popping one of those in for every Friday. And this one ended up, had a little bit of sticker paper stuck underneath it. I don't know how that happened. So I just pulled that off, and I mean, I have heaps of stickers in this kit, so I don't really need to be too careful about saving them. Okay, then I'm just covering up that header with a flag because I'm going to use it for something else. Then I'm taking these weekly script stickers from Arctic Paper Studio in rose gold and putting those across where my days of the week should be. These are so pretty. I love this font, and this rose gold just went so pretty with this kit. So I decided to try and use as much of rose gold foil stickers as I could in this spread, and it just looks so pretty with all the florals and the lace and the pink. So lovely. So I'm using these balloons from Malabelle Plan's little sampler, foiled rose gold balloons, and that's to mark one of my son's little friend's birthday parties that day. On the 4th, I'm going to take that same sample and I'm going to put this rose gold laptop on top of this flag, and then I realize it looks really stupid on top of the flag and I peel it back up. You're not supposed to peel up foil stickers, and it did ruin it a little bit, but I didn't care. I couldn't leave it on that flag. It looks stupid. So this is just to mark that I had some new releases up in my Etsy shop. Then for the 10th, I'm putting in a little thing, and I'm just going to cover up that icon later. That's to mark that my mother-in-law was arriving she stayed for the weekend. So then I put in a little flag to mark that my kids had their Christmas pictures taken, and I put it in really crooked, so I'm trying to fix it. And I tell you what, guys, I remember why I don't use printables anymore, because this kit was, I bought this before I got my silhouette, and like I can kiss cut stickers now, but these are all hand cut, and gosh, they're annoying. There's little extra strips of stuff everywhere. So that little car is from Alley Cat's shop, and then I'm taking my Planet Beautiful Christmas bucket list, and I'm taking this cute little camera, little like Instax camera I think, off that sheet, and it's nice and neutral and it just matches the spread really nicely. Then I'm putting in that work sticker on the 11th to mark that I have work. Then on the 12th, we plan to go out for brunch, so I put another little thing, and then I'm covering it up with this Melabelle Plans rose gold foiled little arrows. And I kind of wish I used something else there, but oh well, that's what I decided to go with. I do like those arrows, they just don't really mean anything for brunch. Anyway, on the 13th I put down another little label for my mother-in-law going home, and those arrows again, which make a lot more sense for that. And I'm just struggling with a bill due, so I'm putting that in for my Etsy fees. And then on the 16th I had an orthodontist appointment, so I'm putting that little label down. And I end up taking this little stethoscope off that same Melabelle Plans sampler. It's not really, I mean, it's kind of medical. It was the closest thing I could find, and I didn't want to use all just arrows and be boring, so I liked it. Then on the 17th I put a little thing to mark that my uni results come in that day, and then I put in this strip of washi and the little bow, that's from Melabelle Plans as well, to mark my little girl turning 3 months old. And the little laptop is from an Arctic Paper Studio rose gold sampler. Then I've also put in a label on the 22nd to mark we had a speech pathology appointment, and a little teardrop on the 24th, and those Peaceful Mind Design shopping bags for Black Friday. Can't miss that. Then another bill due on the 25th, that's for my GP Studio subscription. And then another work label that day also. So this month is busy. Like, we had a lot going on this month, which is good. It's good not to be bored, right? And my monthly spreads always look nice when they're nice and full. Okay, that little flag on the 29th is to mark my son's square dancing day at kindy. They have like theme days every now and then, so that's the theme for this day, and that little heart is from Melabelle Plans as well. So next I'm taking the full boxes that I had left from this kit, and I'm just cutting them down to size for those spare days that are just looking a little bit blank. I'm just going ahead and popping those in for decoration. And then I also go ahead and take all the extra washi strips and extra just decorative strips in the kit, and I'm just going to sprinkle those around on the spare days and where there are a few gaps, just to make it look a little bit prettier. Next I'm going to come in with my title, write out November, so I'm going to hand letter it, but first I'm going with my pencil. So if you're ever nervous about hand lettering something, just go in with pencil first. If you make any mistakes you can just erase them, and you can't really see it afterwards, especially on a pattern like this. So once I've done that, I'm going in with my IKEA Mala marker in brown, and I'm just tracing over that script. And I just go back over it to thicken up the downstrokes afterwards. And that's pretty much me done. I'm not going to fill in on camera again, just because this day I was actually getting really sick. I've been not all that well, actually, but I'm really happy with how this turned out. It's so pretty. I love these colors, and that rose gold foil just really made it. It's just really pretty and springy, but not too, you know, over the top floral. I don't know, I really like it. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.